Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a brand new episode of me returning to the old versions of Minecraft. Today in this video I am using Minecraft Beta 1.6. However, I kind of want to recap through the betas on features that were introduced. So I do have a list here. In Beta 1.2 they introduced charcoal, note blocks, dyes, squids, sugarcane, sugar, dispensers, lapis, bone meal, and sandstone. In Beta 1.3, they introduced redstone repeaters, beds, which actually I said they were introduced in 1.4, but they weren't. Beds were introduced in 1.3, 3 types of slabs, a new splash screen. Beta 1.4 introduced wolves, cookies, and the new Minecraft logo, which is the Minecraft logo you do see here. And it says Beta 1.5 introduced a statistics and achievements, new types of rails and saplings, cobwebs. Now we're on Beta 1.6 and they added maps, they added trapdoors, and they added the nether apparently. So hopefully in today's video we can make a map, we can make a trapdoor, and we can also go to the nether. Now I just want to double check things here because the options menu seems to be very, very basic. Now I can't see anywhere for the achievements. Maybe they added them, but they weren't quite active. Now if I go into game, obviously this is my old world, and if you don't remember in the old episode, the old Minecraft has now picked up my newer worlds, because as you guys can see, I created this not long ago. It's a 1.9 review world. I'm not going to convert it at all. We're just going to carry on my old Minecraft world. And something pretty awesome I did notice is when I press F5 and if I take this off, I actually have my skin. So it looks around about Beta 1.6 was where you could change your skin. It might have been Beta 1.5 to be exact, but I still can't see the front view. You can still see behind me. That's the only view you guys are going to get, which is really strange. But yeah, that's something that they did introduce. Now in today's video, I'm going to save and quit mods and textures, and we're going to be using a Zelda Toonish craft. I think this looks absolutely awesome. So let's go to single player. Let's go to this one. And yeah, it looks pretty strange. And I also noticed a glitch before as well. The pig's like, I see you. I noticed a glitch before to do with pickaxes. Now, these look like weird. They look like pasta. Anyway, if I start using, as you guys can see here, like if I put it on there, it's so weird. Like it's just, I don't know what happened. It's the same with the swords. I somehow duplicated things, and I have no idea how I did it. Now, I'm just going to quickly put my armor back on, because we are going to go and do a little bit of exploring today. Now, I've wrote down my coordinates, so I know where I'm at. We have iron there, so let me quickly smelt this. This is cooked pork. I have to be really careful, because... Why did that do that? Did I just throw it out? That was very strange. I didn't mean to do that. Cooked pork, I need this. I'm trying to remember some things. Now, I'm using a lot of texture packs. I did try and use some servers. I know, I've told you guys a million times, I'll be doing some servers and stuff like that. However, every time I go to a server, there's another example. There's just no server that works for the beta versions at all. I have tried so hard. I've also tried to install mods. We're going to have to wait for a few more versions until things are pretty awesome. So, we still didn't figure out in the last episode if there is diamonds in this world. However, after doing some research, there is diamonds. I just don't know whether because this world's extremely old that it's not going to spawn them in. Now, I definitely need to fix this today. This is something I want to do. I'm going to fix this as much as I can. It's driving me crazy because all of the animals keep destroying my crops. They completely keep destroying them. I don't know why or how they're doing this. So we are going to go and try and get a few more seeds in today's video as well. Now it's going to be nighttime soon. So I want to make a bucket because I want to get lava. And I want to go try and do the nether, which means we need diamonds first. We need diamonds. Now I'm hoping that there is no such thing as just a layer of lava now. And bedrock is a thing. That is something we're going to have to check. So we have some of this smelting. It looks very strange in this texture pack, like completely strange. Now this is a bucket. So I'm going to use this. We're going to grab some water here. Yes, and we're going to go and see how it reacts with lava. Because we did a lot of mining in the last couple episodes. And that is simply because we're trying to find diamonds. They are... can hear skeletons. I even tried to install an X-ray texture pack to see if there was diamonds in this world. If push comes to shove, we might have to start a brand new world, but I'm still not disappointed if I have to, because, well, I guess this series is still fun, and of course, even in the old Minecraft, I still hated gravel. So we're gonna go down now. Yes, there's still lava. I knew it. I knew there would still be lava. So I'm actually not gonna be using a texture pack now. I'm just gonna use the default one because it's really hard to tell what block is what block. Now that still hasn't changed, but this turns to obsidian now. So you can see that's obsidian. So we have to go and find ourselves some diamonds. We just need diamonds. All right, we need diamonds. What I want to do today is I also want to go and make a map. Now, we do need sugarcane for this, and sugarcane was introduced in the 1.2, so we're going to have to do some exploring. I'm just going to do a little bit of mining. I won't do too much mining today because I'm going to do a bunch of this off recording. And the whole point of me doing this is literally for diamonds. I don't know why it's so hard for me to find diamonds. If I hit F3, we're at level 13. That should probably go down by one more level, which is this level. Because level 12 is the best level, apparently. And that is because you spawn one level above lava. Now, if I go down, I want to see how far down. In fact, we're going to go down a little bit. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go down a little bit more here. Because I want to see how far down we can go now. Unless it's lava. Because the past couple episodes we've done, when we've gone past to a certain level, now what level we're at? We're at 6. So it is bedrock. So they did introduce bedrock. Alright, so we're going to stay at bedrock because you can actually find diamonds at bedrock as well. So I'm going to stay at this level. And fingers crossed, this is going to treat us very, very well. Now, I know my pickaxe is going to break, so I'm going to have to go back anyway. I just realized I made a drip. I need to start bringing a crafting table with me. That's something I seem to forget. Now, I have kind of turned this series into a let's play. But let me know some ideas on what I can do. Like, do you guys have any ideas of what you'd like me to do in the series? Would you just like me to keep it as a let's play type? Would you like me to download some old worlds, old parkour, things like that? Because, I don't know, I think it'd be something different to do. Now, this is going to break very, very soon. And it's broken. The only problem with this is I can't sprint. So, bedrock was a thing, and as you guys can see, we're probably in a new chunk here. So I feel that because we're exploring new chunks, diamonds will be a thing. But I really want to get X-ray installed because I want to see the surroundings. Because since the last episode, lapis has been introduced, diamonds have been introduced. Redstone is now active. Actually, redstone was quite active in the old Minecraft, but you can see this is all lava. So let's just get up here. Let me make myself a crafting bench. Let me make myself another pickaxe. Probably a few more pickaxes. And then I'm going to do some above ground exploring. I feel like I haven't done this. The main reason why I didn't do much above ground exploring, and that was because we didn't really have good coordinates. But they're fine now, which is that's good for me. So yeah, this series to me it's become fun. It's become extremely fun. So let's. Oh, it's done. Is it all done? We have okay. We have quite a bit of this. I'm just gonna sleep because I don't have to deal with any mobs. Do I have any spare wood? I do. Alright, well I'm gonna get rid of all of this. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of things I don't need. I don't need these. However, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep them. Because I can make myself some arrows. Where did I put them? Yeah, I'm gonna take these. I only need 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to start getting a bunch of flint. So it might be worth... I've done this the wrong way. It might be worth me doing some gravel mining. Gravel, look at the old gravel texture. It looks so ugly. Even the old cobblestone looks weird. And a lot of the blocks have been retextured. But you don't see much difference today in Minecraft. Now I'm going to put them in there. I had 24 in there, didn't I? Apparently I did. Alright, well I've got a lot of food on me, which is a good thing. I'm going to make 2 of these. Yes, this is my poop chest. Alright, well I'm going to put them in there because I don't need this. So, I don't need this either. Okay, well we will eventually need to enchant. So I'll keep that there. The iron I'll keep on me. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to convert all this into this. And I'm definitely going to make myself one of these, because I feel like I'm going to need this when I go exploring. So, while we're above ground and while it's daytime, before I go looking for diamonds again, I'm going to do a little bit of world exploring. Now, I can afford to go a little bit further in today's episode. However, we didn't really have any exciting things in the old versions of Minecraft. It was just literally mainly areas like this. Now, we do have new saplings. So we do have achievements. Alright, you guys have probably just seen it. You probably didn't see it, but it popped up behind me. So, I wonder if I place down this. And it's probably because I've already done the achievement, kind of. I didn't realize there was some really old achievements in Minecraft. I wish I could see them, though, because... Oh, yeah, I can. Alright. We've done this. We've done these. Press I. Okay, so we haven't done all of these. So this go to mine. So, there's only a handful of achievements, though. We can make cake. Now, I want to go and find some sugarcane, because I'm going to need to make myself some... a map. And some other things as well. I'm so forgetful today. Now, they did say there was other saplings, so I'm kind of curious as to what other saplings there was. And apparently, they added cookies. Now, to me, the only way you can get cookies is from cocoa beans. Now, for me, I've only ever known them to spawn in jungles, and we didn't have jungles. So, I'm kind of extremely baffled there. Now, I'll do a little bit of traveling here. If we don't find anything exciting, like the sugarcane itself, then I might start a new world and just explore the world and see the differences. Now, I'm going to work hard to get an X-ray installed because I want to see how this world itself is. We've got a chicken. Is it feathers? I don't need feathers, but I'll take them. And I can hear a spider. So I'm going to get rid of you. Now, there was no grass back then. It was just the grass block, which is this. It's weird. To me, it's extremely weird. Now, these are definitely new chunks because a little bit of lag is happening. So, I just want to explore it. Now, we can make a nether portal. However, the only way we're going to make a nether portal is if we have diamonds. Because we need to mine obsidian. So, it's going to be a while until we do things like that. But I'm pretty happy that we have this now. I'm pretty happy that I have my own skin. I cannot wait for this sprinting. And I'm not entirely sure what version that was introduced. A lot of the versions going back in time now are kind of new to me. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any sugarcane at all. Like, I can't see it. And we'll know the differences from when I make it. Oh, there's lots of piggies. We'll know the differences from when I instantly make a new world. But things look so plain in this world. I'm sorry, piggy, but I need the food. Now, I think cows drop food as well. But I'm not entirely sure. Now, there's just nothing here. This is how boring they were. Alright, save and exit. Single player, create new. Let's just do seed. And let's see what this generates for us. So, you can see the differences straight away. You can see the differences straight away. For one, in this world, we now have seeds. Instead of having to hoe the ground to get our seeds. Now, I think this gives you seeds. Yes, it does. We've got the birch tree. The oak tree. No doubt we maybe have the spruce tree. And that's a really smart creeper. How did he see me so far away? And you can see that like the terrains have changed as well. The terrains look a lot better. So it looks like we might have to start a new world. But hopefully for you guys that's not too disappointing because this is really good. I mean, I like this already. But I want to find sugarcane. So we're going to have to try and find a little bit of sugarcane. Sugarcane. Which means we're going to have to find water. So, yeah, just looking at this seed, the differences straight away have changed. And I'm kind of curious as to what version they introduced villages and village trading. Now, I think that's a long, long way away. We've got the sheep. The first thing I want to find is sugarcane. So hopefully you guys don't mind me making a brand new world. I think it's probably for the best. And I'm just literally going to explore today. I will keep the other world, though. Maybe we can always go back. Once creative is available, so I can switch to creative. Because creative isn't a thing. And it wasn't a thing for a long time. But I still can't seem to find any sugarcane. But it was a thing, because I checked. I checked the updates. For once, I was smart. But there's nothing here at all. Which is weird. Even the old sand texture is horrible as well. Which is weird. Because I don't want to start a new world and not have sugarcane. Because it's a new feature in the older updates. Not a new feature today. So, alright, we're going to do one more. Single player, create new world. Let's see what we get this time. Alright, not a bad start. But there's still no sugarcane. And the gravel just fell. It's really weird. The old seeds are weird. But I think the seed was a better seed. But I kind of feel like sugarcane is rare in this for some reason. And it kind of shouldn't be. But I'm probably best... The only reason why I'm going to start again is because I feel it'll be more beneficial for me. Kind of. But I'll let you guys decide if you want me to or not. Because, oh, even mushrooms spawn in natural places like this. See, it's just weird, the old placement of certain blocks. And we have a cow. I'm going to break down this tree, kill this cow, and see. Oh, we have wolves. See, they were introduced as well. See, I did tell you at the start. I'm not 100% stupid. I do know some of the things that they did introduce. But yeah, let's just break some of these. I don't know if I'm going to end some of the achievements. Let's check. I've already done these ones, apparently. Alright, well, I want to see if cows drop food in this one. Oh, yeah, we did get an achievement. Awesome. And I'm going to make myself a pickaxe. Maybe? Yes, and we got another achievement. A sword. Got another achievement. I'm going to make myself an axe. You guys probably can't see them because they're behind me. But I wonder if the dogs will attack me in this version. Should we try? Yeah, they do. Uh-oh. Bad mistake. I'm sorry, doggy. There's so many doggies. Like, a lot of doggies. Alright, cow, I'm coming for you because I want to see if you drop anything. But even if I do have to start again, I'm not too worried. Because I know it's kind of like a let's play, but it's not at the same time. So I'm going to end it here because I'm going to leave it down to you guys if you want me to start this world and kind of do a bit of exploring, or carry on the old one where some things might be missing. I don't entirely know. So I've been Echo. Have a great day. I'm going to shake my booty because you can't see my face. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!